All right, Alvin's doing his thing. 79 F-250. Working on the inside, working his way out. I didn't give him quite the time to detail the Suburban you're getting ready to see as much as I wanted to, but we'll let him have his time on this one. But it's original paint, F-250 Ranger Lariat, swampers, weld wheels, solid axle truck with mostly all original paint. Might be all original paint. I haven't had a chance to go over every little nook and cranny. But I got the spray and bid liner. Still got the Oregon tags, which we'll probably pull off now, but it is nice to see. It is truly a West Coast vehicle. All of its dent-side trim. This is going to clean up nice once he gets to that. But a cool looking truck. A really cool looking truck. Got that bronzish. I'm sure you Ford guys have a special name for this color, but good looking truck. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out of here tomorrow. Okay, well, enough people have called and asked, what's the deal with the Monte Carlo? It is on the website, guys. It is on davis4x4.com. It's on the website. Plenty of pictures, all the details. It runs, it drives, it operates. It's actually a nice Monte Carlo that they use to do this. It's got a nice vinyl top. And how come we haven't done any driving videos or done anything else with it? We can't find the keys. Tomorrow, we're either going to find the keys or we're going to have new keys made for it. And we're going to get it put back away on the rack where it was. But some reason we pulled it out off the rack. I think AJ was going to do a driving roller video for social media, which we did a lot of today. You guys are getting ready to see some awesome stuff on Facebook. But we can't find the keys. So as soon as we find the keys, this is on probably a Blazer chassis. It's on a square body chassis, probably Blazer, could be short bid truck. And it's pretty neat. And I have driven it. It's very drivable. So that is why we haven't brought you guys more content on Monte Trucklo. Yeah, Monte Trucklo. You heard me right. We're getting ready to take the X Edition, hook up to the trailer. This one's getting ready to haul the truck to the show. Very, very, very tow practical rig. And then we're gonna put some stuff on the trailers. And that's what's happening currently. And you can see, looks like we got a storm coming. And I'm gonna show you guys this Suburban. And hopefully you'll take a look at this Suburban video and take a little insight in it, because it's not poking at people, but it is. So many things on Facebook, Instagram, especially photos. People doctor the photos, make the photos look far better than they should. That's why we love doing our videos. Our videos are real, live, unedited, the best quality of 4K 120 that we can get. David, did you get the keys out of the maroon dually? Perfect. So if you ask about a truck, we'll get you a video. If you ask about a commercial truck, Mike will operate the truck for you and show you a video. Anything that you guys request, we'll be glad to do for you. But we feel like our walk-around videos, and that's why we do have the other channel, which is Davis Auto VA, where AJ puts a video of every vehicle. Now, we are bringing in some extra help to work on these videos, because every now and then we're slacking. We miss one. We are human. We can't get to everything, but he is trying his best. And now with the new person, we'll be capturing even more. And the editing for the short version stuff should be amazing. We're still not going to ever doctor pictures, but we sure are going to put some music and do some editing. And I think it's going to look great. It's going to work great. And you guys don't ever hesitate to reach out. Does not matter if it's a $5,000 work truck or a $50,000, $150,000, whatever it is. We want you guys to see what it is in person. We've had several good groups of customers in today. I've been through all the buildings today. Had some of our great customers up from Carolina that have bought a lot of square bodies, and the son-in-law, the son, the father, all of them came up today and looked around. We were able to spend some time across the street with one of the trucks they just bought, going over a punch list of stuff. We were over in the tractor room. Following them getting here, we had some more people over in the tractor room. It seems to be tractor season. Then we had some other customers from up north that were wrapping up a truck for them. Also travel down and go over that particular vehicle. I have been consumed from open to close. And we got to get our banner fixed. The storm tore that off. It has been a rather hectic day. Hadn't had a chance to breathe. It's also Blakely's birthday, so we're going to wrap things up on time and get home to spend a little time with her. It's her actual birthday today. So here's the way to look at a truck. Check out this Suburban. It is a good blank canvas, so if anybody's looking for a cheap Suburban, that's a good one. And we'll be back to you guys in the morning. All right, getting a little wiring and repairs done on this party bus. I don't think we've shared this one on the channel yet, but this is a Mercedes Sprinter diesel, and the leather is worn on the seats. This was that soft leather, and it just wears off. It does not last. They tried using it in boats. It was terrible. RVs, same way. I've had RVs that had next to no miles. The heat gets to it and it separates, so it's not like it's abusive wear. It just peels off. It's just crazy. But anyway, kind of neat configuration. Got the seats there, sideways seats here, got a little bar, got a refrigerator, laptop. We're replacing the TV. Terribly crazy amount of stereo, so it has miles of wiring that's getting cleaned up. The rear air conditioning system does not currently work. I don't know how much further they will get into that. Going up on the ladder there to try to mess with that. Got a nasty battery draw that's getting addressed. So neat van. We got the little material to fix the side of the seat. Really neat van. These things can be a couple $100,000. In some cases, I saw one the other day for $275,000. So they're expensive depending on how they're outfitted. They're expensive in general just because they're Mercedes, but a lot of YouTubers are using these. A lot of bigger families are using them. This one is more set up like a coach, meaning, you know, something you'd go in. I had one of my friends actually ask me for one of these for a mobile office because he had to do some traveling and he didn't want to fly, so he wanted to have something where he could do his office work, which this has a good setup for that too. So if anybody's looking for something weird, this thing's going to be probably like 35 grand. I think we're at a stopping point. I don't think we're going to go any further. The paint's average. It's got some fade at the top because it's black. I think it's got 150,000 miles or so. AJ will get it up on the web. It is the Blue Efficiency, Blue Tech Diesel, whatever it is that they use, the V6 motor for Mercedes. Sell a lot of these in the work van configurations, but I'd love to go further and we get more money out of it, but it's kind of at a good stopping point. Somebody can do their own custom touches. It's got star lights and it's got lights all up in the headliner. Crazy item, but somebody can get a good deal on it. Guys, feast your eyes on this square body Suburban 1990 half-ton GMC. Now I want AJ just to capture the truck. Just get that little quarter angle view right there. That's the picture most of you guys see on Facebook or wherever when you're looking for one of these trucks. But where I think our video process has been so successful for us, we've been doing videos for like 15 years, so it didn't start yesterday. We just got a little bit more involved with doing them a few years ago when AJ said, we need to do this more often. But I want to show you what you don't see when those people send you those videos and why so many people get so upset. We've got customers now that are buying from us that have bought 2 and 3 vehicles online and been disappointed because they just kind of skimped out. They didn't spend the money. This is not the greatest one to use this as an example for, but I want to use it as an example so you understand. Then they finally called and said, you know what, I really should have spent more money. I bought this one from XYZ dealer and I bought this one from YZF dealer, and they were not happy. You know, they didn't represent it properly. We always want to hear, hey, Jeb, y'all went above and beyond. Thanks for sending all the pictures. It's really not for me, but thanks. We'd rather get that than somebody get a truck and it not be what they wanted. So we're going to use this one as a good example because it's a shiny, bright red truck. That's what you guys are seeing right now. And then you say, hey, sir, could you send me some more videos or pictures? And you know what they do? They go through their phone and they pull some up from 4 or 5 years ago and send to you. And that's not good. This truck is average, but I'd say it's average. Not below average, surely not above average. It is a 5.7 350 TBI. It has a new radiator. It has a new alternator. It has some new AC components. It has a brand new redhead steering box. That's not cheap. It has new double shocks. You can see them poking up right there. It's got a new battery. And it's a very original truck. 89 to 91 front end design. Got this brush bar, which you normally would take off, but I think we're going to leave it. Why take it off? But it's got faded paint. You can spray a little WD-40 on that and it looks shiny. Right, AJ? Tires shine too. We've seen those tricks plenty of times. Matter of fact, if you guys saw some of the stuff that gets shipped into the shop where customers buy something and never see it and ship it straight to us to work on it from other dealers, and then it's like, that's not my truck. I'm like, well, this truck got shipped here. Like, oh my gosh, what happened? I was like, all the shiny stuff rubbed off. This truck would be this shiny if that had a little tire shine put on it. But I want you to see it the way it is, because as soon as it gets wet, that's what's going to happen. This side of the truck's in great shape. Very solid. Bottoms of the doors look good. Door panels, bottoms of the doors, the stuff we search for is all in actually really good shape. This is a red on red truck. She's all red. Red inside, red outside. It does have the third seat, does have the upper console. It's a pretty cool truck. So the paint's faded. Now you guys see that. You didn't see that at first. Guarantee when you first looked at the picture of this truck, you saw a bright red, shiny Suburban. And I really wanted to pull the other Suburban that we have because it's such a price difference. It was a $50,000 Suburban. This is an under $20,000 Suburban, or right at 20. They essentially look the same if you just glanced at a picture. But the undercarriage, it's average. It's not a rust bucket. Got new shocks in the back too. Tires are decent. Wheels pitted. Back bumper's there. Paint's gone. Paint's flaked. Paint's been touched up. There's GM's ugly primer. And on this side, we have the start of some rust. Right here, and a little bit right here. Now, you could absolutely catch that right now and paint from the molding down because it has all of its molding. None of it's missing. Side steps. What do we do with them, AJ? We throw them in the trash can and we recycle them. We don't throw them away. We recycle them. We're green. You know, we like to be environmentally friendly. We get about 3 cents for those, but we do recycle them. So this truck, people will be like, why do you not put the effort in it? You could just fix that down there and you could paint. Actually, on this truck, you could paint from here up. You could. I don't see any reason why you couldn't, right? You notice anything else? A little bit there, a little bit on the tailgate, but that's really moderate. That's clear. And paint the hood and the tops of the fenders. Some people are going to buy this and make a hunting truck out of it. Some people will buy this and make a beach truck out of it. Some people will buy this and freaking wrap it and put their company logo on it. There's so many options. So we stopped. We got to a stopping point. We put a windshield in it. Service, inspection. It runs out well. The 350 is still purring great. Interior, starting to get worn off on the edge on this side, but it's all still there. Dash is cracked. It's got a cover over it. Carpet's all there. So we got to a stopping point. That's where we're at. Again, this truck will be under 20 grand. It's a run-in, drive-in, full-wheel drive, square body Suburban. It is a pretty cool piece. Somebody's going to enjoy it. If somebody wants to lift it, it's no problem. If somebody wants to have us go further with other things, that's no problem. But I wanted you guys to see what you normally don't see or absolutely don't get see pointed out on when people video these. Oh, for the square body guys, check out that mirror. See, even got AJ's just spinning there in his mind. That's weird, but that's factory.
It's supposed to be in the later years.
It's supposed to be, AJ said, I thought they were supposed to be the later years. OBS. That's an OBS style mirror, but it's factory on these. Even has the power mirrors. Looks a lot like what we put on that pickup truck though. Yep. So, little thing to throw you for a loop. When you look across out there, it looks real odd. Look at it through there. I know. Yeah. So that's a cool little factor. We threw that out there because some people will use Blazer doors on a two-door pickup. These would be the mirrors that you could put on there. The purple truck had that, remember? Everybody commented about it because they're like, why'd you put OBS mirrors? We didn't put OBS mirrors. Suburban doors. And then for those that don't know, a lot of people use the parts out of these doors for crew cab trucks. So anyway, affordable square body. It can be anything somebody wants. Chassis is great. Undercarriage is great. A couple little spots of cancer starting. It's kind of where we're at. Probably gonna yank the running boards off either way. So if you guys are looking at this and you want running boards, yeah, they're probably gonna be in the trash can in the next few days. But anyway, AJ's getting it online. It's an SLE Suburban GMC 1500, and that's how you look at a truck. If somebody can't send you a video like that, you probably don't want to buy from them. And I don't care if it's an individual or if it's a dealer. All it takes is that little thing in AJ's hand to walk out there, one of these. Oh, you want to FaceTime? Sure, let's FaceTime. But don't go by people's pictures. So many private people end up sending us pictures. Here's another little trick. If you save those pictures in your phone and then you can't find them, you can scroll back and it'll actually date code those pictures. I'm correct, right, AJ? So when you scroll back and you say, why do I have pictures of this red Suburban from 2023 in my phone when this man just sent them to me? He just sent you some pictures from 2023. Inquiring minds like to know. But that's how people do it. They're lazy. So ask for the videos, ask for the pictures, make sure you get the right stuff. And hey, there's Mom. And you can buy a less expensive Suburban from Davis Auto Sales.